Hi, welcome. Today's reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, the readings are timeless, meaning that I feel when you find them and you come to them, that's when you're meant to. I trust divine timing. I don't think there's any accidents with that. It's a collective message, so not every energy is going to match every person. What I really want you to do is to see these readings as a bridge to your own intuition, hoping to really open up your own intuition so that you can hear your higher self and the messages that really want to come through you. And roles could be reversed as well. So, excuse me, I'm losing my voice this morning. So it could be that when I'm talking about an energy, it may be somebody close to you or a situation that you're dealing with. I'm Wendy Irene, founder of GiveLoveCreateHappiness.com. I'd love for you to join me there if you feel called to. It's my creative space in the world. You can find more than just the readings there. You can find recipes, family life stuff, other things as well. Okay, let's get started, Libra. So I already pre-shuffled the cards for you. And at the bottom of the deck, straight off the bat, is the Six of Wands. This is a victory card. This is you having success or victory in some area of your life. I really love to see that for you right off first thing. So that's making it feel like the overall energy here for you, Libra, is victory, success. I believe that the last reading we did for you as well, there was a lot of positive energy, a lot of positive things going on for you. Okay, so the two cards that came out together, the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Libra, this is you really doing well for yourself. This is you really being able to take care of yourself, being stable, being able to support yourself financially. This is good things coming in terms of stability and money, and you really being your own best friend, having your own back. I really feel like the person that we need to be the kindest to is ourselves. And then that really stems out to everyone else. So this is you really, this is like wishes coming true for you. This is you having this really beautiful, stable ground that you've built for yourself here, Libra. And the Queen of Cups, this is an energy, this is a loving, nurturing energy here. So it may be that like you are doing exactly that. You're giving yourself the kindness and the self-care that you deserve, and in the process, like, you're making this beautiful life for yourself. You're creating this stability, you're that loving energy, that nurturing energy, asking yourself what it is that you need to take care of you, to feel good, to take care of yourself in healthy ways that are good for you here. I just feel like you're giving yourself that love and that self-care that you actually deserve, and it is creating a beautiful thing for you. It's creating some wishes come true for you here. It's creating a beautiful life for yourself. It's stemming from the inside, from that self-care and that self-love. It may sound cliche, but I don't think it gets talked about enough. We're often the meanest to ourselves and give ourselves the least amount of our time for self-nurturing, and it's so important because honestly everything stems from that. And that's where you create a beautiful life from within inside of yourself. And you need to give yourself the time off, the time to play, the self-love. The Hanged Man, you may have pulled back for a while. I actually really love the Hanged Man because I think it's so important in life to take time to pull back, to like reassess what direction's right for us. So you may have been, it also may feel like something has been stalled. You've been waiting on something. You feel like, I feel like you want something to go forward and it's been a waiting process, or you feel like it's been stalled. I'm really seeing today this bird here at the top of the card. And for me, I'm feeling a sense of freedom. So yes, you may have been having to wait. Something may have been held up. But there is this sense of freedom coming here. Why is the Hanged Man here? Spirit, for my Libra friends. 5 of Pentacles. You were feeling lack in some way with the 5 of Pentacles. You were feeling like you didn't have what you need in some way. Or that process of feeling stalled or waiting was making you feel like you weren't getting the support that you need. This may be why the Queen of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, and remember the overall energy of victory came out. It's because maybe during this process of like feeling like you're waiting on something, or that you didn't have something that you need, you were really learning that like you needed to give yourself the love that you deserve. You needed to give yourself, do the special things for yourself that make you really happy, that you needed to own your power, that you can create these wishes come true for yourself. You can create this beautiful stability for yourself. And there may have been like this switch in attitude. Like there may have been something that happened where like your attitude switched, and that changes everything, because that changes what you draw into you. You may have gone from like feeling this lack in some way, feeling unsupported in some way, feeling like you didn't have the resources you needed, to being like, I need to take care of myself here. I need to do what I need to do to put myself first and give myself that love and that support and that kindness that I deserve. And honestly, when you treat yourself that way, then other people around you basically learn to treat you that way as well. Because really you don't accept less. Like you don't really have a lot to do with lower energies anymore when you've actually seen your self-worth. 4 cards came out together. Wow, this is really powerful. Wow. Okay, so let's go over these. Queen of Wands, Justice, one of my favorite cards. 4 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Whenever I see major arcana, when I see the Justice card here, which is one of my very favorite cards in this deck because it's Isis in this deck, an amazing goddess. So the Queen of Wands, passion, action-oriented, warm, attractive, loving. That energy is you being seen as that. You're also taking action towards something here. But the universe is behind this with the major arcana, because the universe is bringing in justice in some situation. It's bringing in, it's making things right for you. It's this mental anguish that maybe you were in, or this feeling like you didn't have the support you needed. You're stepping out of that. And you also have like this beautiful offer of stability. This is something that will last the long run. They say the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it's so stable. It's so long term. It's, an offer that will be like, that will last the long run. And I feel here with the 4 of Swords, it's like you're learning to get out of your own mental cages. You're learning what you need to do to not get stuck in your own mind even. But the universe is here bringing you this great stable offer, this long-term offer, because it is right for you, because it is fair for you. It's, and you are shining as this Queen of Wands here. Your people are seeing you as passionate and attractive and warm and loving, and it's really beautiful. I love to see that, like, you're getting this justice that you deserve. You're getting this long-term opportunity that is is so well deserved here, Libra. Whether it's love or a job or something that helps with money, like, it's very well deserved. And this is coming in because the universe is behind this here. So you don't need to be in that Four of Swords energy of worry. Like, you do not need to be there because this is good things happening for you. You remember, the overall energy is victory for you. Two of Swords. You may have been stuck for a little while. And that's also what I'm seeing with the Hanged Man. You may have been, you know, feeling very stuck. Like you didn't want to... There may have been a period of time where it's like you didn't want to necessarily see what was... The original card has a blindfold. So it's like you weren't seeing everything, or you were feeling stuck. But the great thing is, like, this is something that you can break free of, like the bird on the Hanged Man. Like, there is freedom for you. And it's okay. It's okay if you were stuck for a while. It's okay if you were feeling unsupported and all that stuff, because that in that time period is when you've really learned to step up and step into your beautiful power here, to be that, you know, warm, loving, attractive energy, starting with yourself. The Seven of Cups, you were feeling like maybe overwhelmed with choices. It could be that you felt like you had so many choices that you didn't know which direction was the right one for you, or you didn't feel like you knew which direction was most in alignment or your highest good here. But, and so you almost were like paralyzed as to what to do and which direction to go. The Nine of Cups here. Again, this is you really emotionally supporting yourself. There's so much independence in this reading with these two, the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you really have learned to give yourself what it is that you need. And everything stems from there. Everything grows from there. You're like, you're figuring out, what is it that makes me feel fulfilled? What is it that makes me happy? You've really been asking yourself these questions, and it may have been that you were feeling stalled for a while in that. In the Four of Cups, like you were... I feel like it's like you have really learned to step up from the sense of like the feeling of lack, or the feeling that you weren't getting the emotional support that you needed, or that you needed to really pull back your emotions from something or from someone to really reassess here. So this Four of Cups, it's like you pulled back your emotions from a situation. You've decided to detach from any drama, if that's the case in your situation, so that you can figure out what makes you happy, what makes you feel good, what is a stable thing for you. And Seven of Pentacles, like, I mean, I feel like you've been really working hard at it. Any more cards from this deck for my beautiful Libra friends? Eight of Wands. This is all about you working hard and you walking away from things that you're not passionate about. So that it's like you needed time. You may have felt like you were stalled or stuck for a while, like you didn't know which directions. Like, there's so many possibilities in life. There's so many avenues that you could go, but then it's like you're like, you know, I'm walking away from the things that I'm not passionate about, that don't bring me fulfillment, that don't bring me stability and happiness and make me feel good and be able to take care of myself. And I love that for you. Okay, let's pull cards from another deck here and see what else wants to come out for you, Libra. Let's just shuffle this a couple times. I'm really hearing that kindness towards yourself over and over and over again. Like, that is a really big thing here. And that is creating victory for you, that energy. Okay, bottom of the deck, celebration. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away. Not only that, you walk away from them as well with the Eight of Wands. And the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. And that's kind of what I feel with this Nine of Pentacles as well, is like this wish come true. The timing is right for you to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Knight of Pentacles, something very long-term, something that's a really good offer for you. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. And this kind of really sums up all of the energies, especially with that, that victory card at the bottom of the deck. Things are going to turn out beautifully for you here, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you got some messages that were helpful. Know that I am sending you my love and light and energetically supporting you here through these videos. I hope you have a beautiful week. If you'd like to help this channel grow to reach more of your fellow Libras, please do like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. I really appreciate all the positive energy you guys send my way. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you again soon. Bye.